E tërguam edhe ma herët me Erzën që tash na vinë do mysafir nga Holanda që tash kanë mri në Kosovë, janë në përgatitje për një lloj misioni të tregtisë ose një takimi që kanë me bënë të ardhmen me bujq kosovar, tash kanë ardhur veç me vizitu do vende edhe të shohim çfarë përshtypje kanë dhe çfarë plane kanë me Kosovën. Këtu e kemi Robin Tonen dhe Michael Langebeke që kanë ardhur nga Holanda. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thanks.
So, again, Robin and Michael.
Yes.
Yes. So, what brings you here first, Robin?
In 2020, we started with trade missions around Europe. We've been to Romania and to Latvia with a group of farmers, around 40 people. And maybe next year we want to go to Kosovo and North Macedonia. So that's the reason we are here, to look around and look for opportunities.
Kanë fillu në vitin 2020 kanë fillu me misionet të tregtisë në Romani edhe në Letoni, edhe tash po këshyrin ndoshta vitin ardhshëm me ardhmë në Kosovë dhe në Maqedoni Veriore për njëjtin qëllim, domethënë me këshyrin me gjetë bashkëpunim me bujq edhe me prodhues. So actually you're trying to see what kind of cooperation opportunities you will have with Kosovo farmers.
Yes.
Specifically, right?
And look what the opportunities are, and what we can see as Dutch farmers here in this area. Yeah.
So have you seen anything until now?
Yeah, we have seen some Dutch farmers here with fruit and vegetables. Maybe you can tell something about more?
Yes, and we have seen the little trees, the planting trees for forestry and decoration.
Euro plants.
In North Macedonia.
Yeah, that was also really interesting.
Do të thoni pas kam pa disa fermerë, do të thonë disa në Maqedoni Veriore të fidaneve për drunj, kështu që tash do të shohin edhe sende tjera se sa pas kanë mri në Kosovë, po m'duket. So, you're quite, how would you, like, you have quite a few hectares yourself that you work on, and what kind of production do you have, and do you consider is like having like 30 or something hectares in Holland considered a big farmer or a medium or a small one?
When you have 30 hectares?
Yeah.
That's a smaller farm in the Netherlands.
It's a small, 30 hectares is a small farm.
It's a small farm.
Okay. Because 30 hektar, po thotë që është me pas është ferm e vogël në Holland, and because in Kosovo it's like the farms are quite separated and the land is very separated because of inheritance, because when they give the land they separate it into really small chunks. So what kind of opportunities are you looking in Kosovo? Organic farming or small farmers, or what kind of
farming
fields?
on a bigger scale?
Yeah, larger
1,
scale.
2, 300 hectares.
It's minimum, because my father has a 250 hectare farm in the Netherlands with dairy and arable farming, and also we have some pigs. So for us to be economical, you have 30 hectares is too small.
Okay. Do të thonë, tha lypin normalisht ferma më të mëdha këtu, edhe me pas që kanë më shumë hektar, se tha veç babai I tij për shembull I kishte 250 hektar në Holland, kështu që për më kon e kapshme në mënyrë ekonomikisht më kon rentabile, duhet më qenë domethënë një fermë më e madhe.
Have you contacted the farmers here, or how will you meet with them? Do you know someone here, or?
Yeah, that goes through the embassy of the Netherlands in North Macedonia and Kosovo.
They help us.
Do të thonë, këtë kontakte që I bojnë përmes ambasadës Holandës në Maqedoninë Veriore. So, if somebody is interested and has hectares in Kosovo, how and is a farmer here, how does the cooperation start? So you meet with them in the trade mission. How does a trade mission actually work?
We are going with a group of farmers to the farm, and we look around, and we can talk about opportunities, and we can learn from each other. That's the main reason, to learn from another country what we are doing in the Netherlands, what are you doing here, and why are you doing that. So that's the main reason, and it works really well.
Do të thonë, zakonisht shërbojmë bashkëpunimin me fermer, e gjejnë do të thonë fermerët dhe kur vinë këto misionet e tregtisë, takohen, i ndajnë eksperiencat edhe këshyri na kanë ai mundësi bashkëpunimi mes veti, kështu që nëse keni ndonjë interesim edhe keni ferma relativisht të mëdha që i bjen për Kosovës e mesatare, atëherë mundeni me kontaktu dhe me ambasadën e Holandës, edhe në Prishtinë, po edhe në Shkup, edhe me shiku se kur bëhet ky takimi, do të thonë, i misionit të tregtisë që me mujt me taku fermerët Holandez. So you're two farmers in the beginning, so basically just to see the field, how it works, and what, just to visit some places here. And then during the trade mission, how many actually come from Holland? Are there going to be more farmers that will come from Netherlands, or? And what kind of fields do they work in? Because I see, Robin, you work with dairy products. Robin, you work with dairy, like you have potatoes and wheat and sugar beets.
And onions.
And onions. Yes. So are there going to be more farmers later during the trade mission?
Next year, yeah.
Next year, yes.
Then would be 40 guys or 40 farmers, around that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less.
When do you plan to organize that?
I would say next June.
Next June?
Yeah. Because in April and May it's too busy on the farms in the Netherlands, so we don't have time to go.
Okay. Do të thonë, prilli edhe maj është shumë kohë, do të thonë që kanë shumë punë. Fermerë, kështu që ka qershori pritet më ardh diku rreth 40 fermerë nga Holanda me vizitu Kosovën edhe me pa mundësi bashkëpunimi me fermer këtu.
And how many days will you be here this time?
This time we go back tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be here 3 days.
Okay. Do të thonë, këtë herë kanë veç 2 ditë që kanë mi kalu këtu, po herën e ardhshme sigurisht më shumë. So, has anything changed in the last few years in farming, especially considering the increasing cost of fuel and on cost of living, and does that influence the cost of production also in the Netherlands, in what you do? In your farms, like the cost that the inflation that has increased after the war in Ukraine.
Yeah, for dairy, the cost of the input is really expensive. It was really expensive because of the invading of Ukraine. That was a really big problem. But the biggest problem in the Netherlands is CO2 problem. We have too many animals in the Netherlands, so the government don't want us to expand anymore. So. Yeah.
So you're looking for new opportunities elsewhere.
Yeah.
Pyeta, do të thonë, kanë problem punën e rritjes së çmimeve që kanë ndodhur për shkak të invazionit të Ukrainës. Thashë po, është problem se plot importi janë rrit çmimet, rrit edhe kostoja e prodhimit, po tash sa i përket për shembull prodhimit të qumshtit, bylmetit, në përgjithësi, qeveria nuk i lejon mu zgjenu më shumë për shkak të prodhimit të dioksidit të karbonit, edhe për çatë arsye duhet me gjetë edhe mundësi mu zgjenu edhe jashtë vendit. So that was as far as dairy is concerned, but as far as agriculture in terms of wheat, potatoes, and crops.
Yeah, most prices went up, so that's really good for us.
So it's good that you also increase the selling prices.
Yeah, right? The selling prices went up the last 2 years, so that's really nice for us.
Okay. Do të është mirë për neve si çmimet e shitjes janë rrit në 2 vitet e fundit. Thot Michael, but in terms of potatoes, wheat, sugar beets and onions, which one has gone up the most?
Last year the onions went up really high, like 4 or 5 times as much as we get normally.
Oh, really?
if you sell at the right time.
Okay.
So that's
Do më thonë kep, po thotë që janë rritë çmimi i kepëve o rritë mas shumë ti. Do më thonë 4 ose 5 herë ju ka rritë çmimi se sa shiten zakonisht. Do më thonë me shpim që po thotë që është një sani mirë nëse e shet në kohë të duhur. Po, Robin, you have also a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
A vlog. You have 87,000 subscribers.
Yeah, together with a few other people.
With a few other people. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you have in this YouTube channel?
Yeah, we made different videos from my farm, but we also have a few girls. They make videos of their farm, and another guy. He's also making videos. So
you do instruction videos? You do fun videos, or
just to show what we are doing? Because a lot of people in the Netherlands, they don't know anything about farming, and they are screaming about things they don't know anything about. So let's be open and see what we can do. And
do të thonë kjo ka një kanal në YouTube bashkë me disa fermerë tjerë, Agrio TV e ka emrin, kanali, i ka 87,000 persona që do të thonë e përcjellin këtë kanal, po tha tregojnë se si shkon do të thonë bujqësia në Holandë, se ka shumë njerëz që nuk dinë kurrgjë për bujqësinë atje, do të thonë momentalisht. So, what are you going to do today? After this?
we're going to visit some companies in Kosovo and have dinner with the ambassador.
Okay. What companies are you going to? What kind of fields?
I've not had time to look at the planning today, but
because yesterday was really late.
It was really late, so.
So you already visited some companies in Macedonia, North Macedonia, and now you're doing the same in Kosovo.
Tomorrow morning we will go to Agrico.
It's a potato planting company.
Oh, okay.
They plant potatoes in Kosovo.
In Kosovo, so actually it's your field.
Yes.
Do më thonë, në Kosovë alo nuk e din sakt, do më thonë që kanë agjendën, kanë më taku me ambasadorin Holandës në Kosovë, edhe pastaj kanë më shku dhe në një kompani, nesër kanë më shku në një prodhues i patateve, do më thonë që është edhe fusha me cilën merret edhe Michael, do më thonë, pasi që ka shumë hektar të patateve. Have you been before to the Balkans?
Yeah, Croatia.
Never before.
Croatia,
Yeah.
okay.
For holiday, but not
For holiday, okay. Although if you ask many Croatians, they will say we're not Balkans. Më dhënë se pyetën ta keni qenë më herët në Ballkan, tha po në Kroaci për pushime, po thash nëse e pyet shumë kroat thonë nuk jena Ballkan. So if you went back now in Holland and somebody asked you how it was in North Macedonia and Kosovo, what would you tell them? What were your impressions?
nice weather.
Nice weather, okay.
Impressive cities. A lot of opportunities if you want. They are there. Because there's enough land and
Yeah.
We've not seen that much about Kosovo, but Macedonia that gives opportunities, we think.
There's also enough land in Macedonia. Ju pyeta, do të thonë, nëse ktheheni qitash në Holandë më një herë dhe ju pyet dikush çfarë përshtypje keni për Kosovën edhe Maqedoninë e Veriut, tha që qytete impresive, kishte moti i mirë dhe ka tokë sa dush dhe mundësi do të thonë mundësi për bashkëpunim, për zhvillim edhe për zhvillim të bujqësisë. So, we wish you luck here and a nice stay. And thanks for coming to our show. And I hope you will soon
Find what you're looking for.
Yes.
Thanks.
I hope you next time you come you will find a partner in Kosovo and maybe both of you develop like a good business opportunity, and especially in organic. I would like to see that develop more actually in Kosovo, because there's potential, I think, in organic and in bio production, because we don't have too many big farmers. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you.